Welcome back, everybody. We are here to continue our streak. Right now we're at 27 wins. And we're going to tack another 3 onto that today. Across the 30 line. Let's get right into it. Okay, 4 and 2 day. At least we got the house upgrade. And let's take a look at this seed. What do we got going on? Of course, we need a little cash to get started. We've got Celebrity or Gangster or Rockstar. Okay. And can we take the trouble? Well, we've got Hippies and Cute Dogs, so that's a yes. We also have Writers. Okay, so seems like we probably want to go Gangster, Cute Dog, Writer. That should be the most straightforward way to get to this. We have cheerleaders, but what do we have for activated abilities? Just boot. Counselor's not really something that you want or need to activate multiple times. At that point, I'd rather just have the dog. And doubly so, since we have Writer, we definitely don't want to be clearing out our trouble. So, yeah, seems pretty straightforward. We'll just roll forward and roll ahead and get our Gangster. Okay. Small day, that's fine. Gets the Gangster, that's all we needed. Gangster's gonna unlock the house upgrade, so hopefully we get a house upgrade next turn, and if not, hopefully we can afford a dog. Just want to buy something, you know? If you can buy something every party, I feel like that's a good party. Like, we're gonna get a dog and a house upgrade here. Not quite the double house not quite the double house upgrade day. Not quite as exciting as that, but still pretty good. The dog's gonna hopefully let us throw a slightly bigger party. And we can take another dog now. We're shy of our next upgrade, but we do make $6 as a deck right now. So it is within our reach, this one and the next one. And then the question is, do we take another Gangster? Do we even need to ramp our money that hard? Not quite yet. I think we can take a Writer and be fine, instead of having to go for another dog. Still a little early to need the second or the third dog. Now, if we go with a second Gangster, I definitely want the third dog, and potentially the fourth, which is making me think that we don't want the Gangster. I think we'll take a Writer and just try to ramp our popularity. We're at 10 out of 15, so good ratio for letting people in, and we make $6, which is a little under our current house upgrade, so I would like a little bit more cash, but I think if we take another Gangster, it has to be alongside a Cute Dog. So maybe we can do that after this part. Jumps up to 28. Yeah, I do want to see more house upgrades. Do we take another Writer? I think we'll give the cash a turn or two, and then we'll snap off the last 2 Writers. There we go, $7 upgrade acquired. We have 6 out of our next $8 already. And we'll just run back the money train. Get another upgrade, $9 upgrade. We've got $10 in the deck though, so it's not impossible for us to hit that 9. We've got 3 in the bank still. Do we want the last dog? The last dog to help us throw some bigger parties? We yesterday had a similar seed where we were going with, we had Gambler and Cute Dog with Unicorn on the top. I think what we want to do here is instead of getting the dog, the 4th dog, since we already have 30 pop, we'll just save up to 45, and I do want another flag, but we can take a unicorn. And it is 2 less popularity. But we only need so many flags. And I think 1 more is going to be enough. And as long as we see, maybe we take 1 more raider here. Maybe we take both raiders here, actually. I think we are ready to commit to the popularity gains. And 1 more raider would be perfect. Oh, thank you. See, if you ask your Rolodex nicely, it gives you things. We'll take another flag here. And so we've got 14 out of 20. We've got 10 bucks in the deck. And plenty of popularity. 10 bucks, a little shy of our house upgrade, but 14's pretty good. And 13 turns left and we already have a star, so we're in good shape all around. We should just throw some parties, see what happens. Get some raiders to show up. Show me 1 more raider. Alright, 34. Not quite a star a turn. But a star a turn on turn 12 is pretty ridiculous anyway. But I'll take, 3/4 of a star. Alright, this is insane. We cap by so much there. But we'll take a flag. We'll probably get a star next turn. We may get stars the next 2 turns. It's possible that we end this on turn 8. How much do we push? We've got plenty of time. I think we can just push a lot. We've got plenty of time, and we've got, 5 white flags now? 3 dog, 2 unicorn. Look at that. These riders are going nuts. Up to 60. Alright, there's another house upgrade. Take another flag. 16 out of 22, 3 stars down. What are we doing for our final party? Well, we let in a good amount of our house already. 16 out of 22, pretty good ratio. We can take a couple boots to make it a little bit more consistent. But no reshuffle and no fetch. So it is just going to be boot to try and make it happen. But I believe the odds are also just overwhelmingly on our side. Especially since we're still making money. We get another house upgrade here. We get another star. Which is another flag, which means our parties are less and less likely to end up getting called early. And I guess we take the boots, since we can. Maybe we win this turn, if not. We don't win this turn. I guess, I mean, there's not really much else we can do, right? We could take a couple cheerleaders to reactivate the boots, to kick more people out. Other than that, I think we would just buy more house upgrades, and then get it, in a turn or 2. So, boop, boop, boop. Alright, we got to 3. And we miss on the star and on the house upgrade, no big deal. We may just win here. Count as 2. Count as 3. Alright, we get to 3 again. And no gangsters. So we miss house upgrade again. We do get our 5th star. And, sure, I'll take 1 cheerleader. They would have went pretty hard there if we had a cheerleader. Oh, and count as 4. Look at that. Alright, 1 more party down. Let's go on to number 28. Alright, 5 and 2 start. We get the house upgrade. What do we have for cash? We've got Spy. We've got Gangster. How do we deal with the trouble? We don't. We have Cupid and we have Security to get rid of trouble. Doesn't really work with a writer though. Photographer Gangster is big game. Though, if we can only take one Gangster, I would really like to have a way to search up more. Interesting. Alright, let's get the Gangster, start making some money, and then we'll see how we feel from there. Because we do need to get our house upgrades online. I'm going to take the one photographer as well, because if we see both, it's just absolutely massive. Show me Gangster. Thank you. Take a photo here and call it a day. And $3 and $4 upgrade. So 8 out of 12 coming in now. I think we go writer next. Do we squeeze in another photographer here? Maybe. This is kind of what I was worried about, but you know, we're in good shape for 21 turns left. I guess if we didn't take the photographer, we could have gotten a writer here. But we also couldn't have had a day like this. And this is a very good day, so not angry about it. 11 bucks, that's 2 house upgrades. Gotta love a double upgrade day. We'll take a writer. Do we want anything else? Do we want a boot? Considering a boot. We are going to take him in the end. When we're trying to throw our ultimate party, you know, we have no fetch. So we are going to need to kick some people out, and I guess it's actually going to be Cupid. Cupid's the better unit. Maybe we were supposed to just save for Cupid there. Okay, we'll take a photo here and just call it. We should let one more in, so, because otherwise we don't have any money to pay the photographer. Okay, photo writer, so the day is not a bust, and then, okay. That was actually a good day. We got the 2 photos in. And we didn't have to pay anybody money. I want to save up for Cupid. Show me Gangster. Alright, we'll take the photos first. Awkward. Maybe we were supposed to wait on one of the house upgrades. So we had a little bit of money in the bank. Just as additional insurance for our photographers. Being on $0 is rough. Okay. We get over the $0 hump. And now it shouldn't be an issue. We look for our writer. We kick out one. We kick out another. Okay, there's one trouble left. No, there's no trouble left. Perfect. Alright, get an upgrade. Get another Cupid. Get another photographer? I think I want one more Cupid before we do any more photographer stuff. I'm gonna let in one here. Yeah, okay. Get rid of these 2. And then take a photo here. There's another photographer and 2 more trouble outside. We should... Let's boot here. Okay. And then we can boot here and here. And I'm pretty happy with this day. It's not a full house, but it's full of good units. So, take our $8 upgrade. How are we looking for our next upgrade? We've got $4, $7, $10, $12 in the deck. Perfect. Do we take 2 Cupids here? I think we do 1 Cupid, 1 photographer. Alright. Take a photo. And then do we end here? We've got 2 Cupids and a boot outside. And our writer. I think we can... I thought we could. I guess we can't. It's okay. We used our photographer. We got our... at least a little bit of money out of it. We get a house upgrade. So really not a failure of a day. The only thing we missed out on there is our popularity. And we do need to start ramping our popularity. So I think... based on how these parties have been going, since they haven't been particularly full, that means we need some buffer units. And what better buffer unit than one that gives us 5 popularity, right? Oh my gosh. Well, it is a nice little bump. We'll take another. And I believe we can just go 1 more writer next turn. We're going to take 2 photos here, and then we're going to use Cupid to get rid of the trouble and a photographer, so we don't have to pay that one. And then we'll just keep filling. We have 2 more trouble outside, so we'll boot 1, so we can keep rolling. Hopefully we see 1 more. 1 more trouble, please. Perfect. And then, do we go pop, or do we go cash? I think we go cash. Because we have the 3 writers anyway, we're going to make a decent amount of pop this turn no matter what. Gets us the $10 upgrade, almost halfway to our $11 upgrade. We can take another writer. 14 out of 22, feeling pretty good about that. Do we want the last photographer? Do we want the last Cupid? Let's take the last Cupid, the last photographer. Now we're at 14 out of 24. Although 4 of those are Cupid. So they're technically -1s, puts us at 18. So really we can fit 18 of our, 14 of our 18. Excellent. Okay. This is everything we need. Photo here. Photo here. And 1 here. And first Cupid is going to go for wild. Second Cupid can take out these 2 photographers as long as we see them. There we go. Get rid of these 2. Keep rolling. And who's outside? There is another writer and another photographer. And 2 troubles. So I think that's enough reason. We can go ahead and knock out 2 more here. And then, who's outside? Still 2 trouble? Okay. We'll knock out 2 more. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Go for the pop here. Go ahead and call it a day. We get, what's this, a 20 bonus off the writers? Oh, 16. My bad. Take a house upgrade. We've got 45, and as far as stars, we've got dragons and superheroes. We could take a star now, seeing that we're very likely to cap this next turn. Maybe that just means we focus all our efforts on money. Show me Gangster. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these 2. And here. Okay, there's the Gangster. I do still want... yeah, one more trouble. Perfect. And then we just... photo. We'll kick out 2 of these photographers afterwards so we don't have to pay them. And then call that a day. Should cap here. Oh, just under? Perfect. That means we timed it right. Okay, 2 house upgrades. We're at 17 out of 24, but remember that that's 24 minus 8 because of the cupids. We'll take a superhero. We've got 10 days left. This is our... and we're 1 star in. We can easily make 25 a day, so we should be able to get our last 3 stars over the next 6 days. And if we want dragons, we could maybe even do it in... let's see. We could do 1 a day for dragons. Maybe 3 in 2 days if we're very lucky. So we should just keep going. Alright. We are on pop now. Our house should be plenty big. Go ahead and get rid of these 2. Keep rolling. Get rid of you. Keep rolling. Ah! Alright, little awkward, but we have plenty of time. Alright, photo for pop. Okay. Go ahead and take a second photo for pop. And then we will Cupid, we'll clear out Wild Buddy and a photographer, so we owe a little less money. Alright. Another pick here, and then I guess we just have to call it so we don't go bust. $46. We did miss the superhero. Do we want the rest of the boots to try and fill our parties a little bit more consistently? I think because we would cap here otherwise, we should. And 39. So that's 45. Hold on. 40. 46, and then the bonus. No, that's 50. Oh no, it's 49. Oh no. Oh, what a bummer. I wanted my star there. Okay, photo, writer. No, not writer. We want a photo gangster. Keep looking. Get rid of you two. Keep looking. Where's this gangster at? I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Get rid of you. Okay. Give me some money. And now we get rid of the photographer, so we don't owe them any money. Make a little more, kick another photographer, call it a day. Okay, cap and 25, that's 2 upgrades. That's another star. We've got 6 days left to get 2 more stars, which we can do as dragons. It's fine, we'll just cap our popularity, snap up 2 dragons in 1 turn. We've already got our 4 boots and our 4 cupids, so we should be able to throw our ultimate party, no problem. And if we actually cap 65, we'll grab double dragon and a grill master. Alright. Photo writer. Okay, get another 5 here. And the cash is a little less important now. We'll just take out the 2 troubles so we can try and fill the party. Okay. We want 1 more trouble before we start taking picks, though. There we go. Photo here. And then here's one more photo. We've still got a writer outside. Let me check that Rolodex. We've got a writer and a trouble outside. No more photographers outside. I think this is probably good enough. Maybe we kick a photographer, kick these two, kick these two, and just lower how much money we owe around town. That seems fine. $64. We can take the 2 dragons. That's it, we can take the 2 dragons. Alright. Count as 1. We just gotta roll, right? We'll take photos here for some pop, just in case we bust. Okay. Count as 2. And what else we've got? We're still going off. Count is at 3, but wait. 1. Count is 4? I didn't even see the other one sneak in. How about that? Alright, another party in the books, up to 29. And we're doing one more today, right? We'll hit 30. Go! Ooh. We'll stop here, that's fine. 5 in 1 day, and oh, we get an easy one. Easy one to push us over the line. We get bartender, we get writer. No cute dogs. No hippies to go with them. But they are plenty powerful without the addition of white flags. Sadly, we are short of bartender here. But we just keep rolling. Okay. Pick our bartender. And show me one more trouble. We get a house upgrade anyway. And I think we save for a second bartender first. We're so close. Might as well. Show me a bartender and then one more trouble, please. Oh yeah, brilliant. $9, that's 2 house upgrades. And our first writer. Let's grab a driver while we're at it. For a little bit of consistency. Okay, we've got a bartender and a writer. We've got 2 spots left. So show me a trouble and I'll fetch a bartender. Huge. Huge. Another $9 day. Nice little bit of popularity. We get a house upgrade, no problem. We get another writer. And we are in excellent shape. And we'll end here. Yet another house upgrade, and I think we can take a second driver at this point. And we have enough for another writer. Let's do it. Okay, that's 2 trouble. We should just fetch. We'll get the barkeep so we can get another upgrade. Keep this chain going as long as we can. We're up to 12 spots. 12 out of our 17. with 16 turns left, let's take a look at the Rolodex. And, I mean, what a lineup. Double bartender, triple writer, and a couple drivers to make sure we see everything that we want. Honestly, I don't think you really need anything else out of a deck. Looking at the stars, we've got a 30 and a 55, and Dragon's not going to be a problem. We've got boots if we get to a point where we want to kick dragons, but I think we're going to be making enough pop that we can just go Genie and have the redundant fetch. Yeah. Do we want the fourth writer? I think we can hold off a couple turns on the last writer. Alright, we've got 2 fetch here. Show me one more trouble. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. And then we'll grab bartender and a writer. And nice bonuses all the way around. We get the $9 upgrade. Now, since we can only let in 2 trouble at a time, bartender does have a cap. Normally bartender just makes unlimited cash, as long as we can fit a couple white flags in. Bartenders are capped at 4 cash. 4 cash and 1 pop, which is still very good. The only problem is that once we get to $12 upgrades, 2 bartenders is not enough to hit one every turn. But I think we'll actually be fine every other turn because they showed up so early. Now, if we were still struggling on house size, you know, some days, some parties, the bartender just refuses to show his face. And that's where we end up typically with the 3rd bartender, so we can make up for lost time. But they've been showing up for every shift, and we're in a good place. We should be fine to cruise along with just the 2. We could turn up the volume on the writers now, and I think it'll be totally fine. There we go. We'll grab 2 writers and call it a day. And, you know, not a fantastic day, but for having 4 guests, it's pretty phenomenal. Alright, we've got 1 fetch. Show me another trouble. No. I'll grab 1, that's fine. And we get our house upgrade, we get our star, we've got 10 pop left over. I said we want some boots when it comes to winning, just for the consistency, but if we're getting 4 genies, I don't even think it's going to be an issue, because once you get the first genie, that's all you need. And we're at 14 out of 19, so incredible ratio here as far as how much we get to let in. Even with the extra 3 stars, we should still be in very good shape. So I think we just look for pop. Look for pop, pick up extra cash where we can. Maybe another driver. It's just a space filler, but I'm actually fine with filler because our best units are so good. We've got 2 trouble. Do we grab 4 writer? Let's grab 1 bartender and 1 writer. I believe that's, yeah, does get us to the house upgrade. And I think we would have missed Genie either way. So that's fine. We've got 11 turns left still. Alright, we've got 1 fetch. We should get... let's see. We're gonna get enough pop anyway, we'll grab cash. Excellent. Worked out perfectly. It was shy of a house upgrade, but it was enough pop for Genie, so I think it makes sense. And now we have 3 driver, 2 Genie, so we should be able to set up our party however we want. Actually feeling the pinch of the house size a little bit. And not much today, obviously. Okay, we'll get another house upgrade here. We've got 9 days left to get 2 more stars. And we have all the tools that we need. Do we take a couple boots? We talked about it earlier, and then we said it wouldn't be necessary because we had so much fetch. But they do just give us a little bit of consistency. And maybe that's what we need to fill the party at this point, is just a little bit extra consistency. Okay, boot here. And we've got all the fetch that we could possibly need. And so we'll get rid of you, grab a bartender, and then, sorry, who else is outside? One more writer. We need to let in the writer, and we need to let in one more troublemaker. Okay, grab a writer. Grab a trouble. And there we go. Bonus, bonus, get our house upgrade. 8 days left. And I think we just do Genie plan. Alright. We've got 1 fetch. We kick a trouble here. 2, 3 fetch. Okay. Free up a spot for me. Grab a bartender. Grab a writer and trouble. Oh no, we're $1 short? $1 short of our upgrade? So sad. Sorry, that's 3 stars, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, keep rolling, keep rolling. We need to see all of our writers and 2 trouble. So grab a trouble. Who else is even outside? Nobody. Rich pal? No, not even a rich pal. Okay, that's another house upgrade and almost to the next. We could take a dino here. We could take a dino and we should just win this turn. We'll grab a driver as well. Oh, there we go. Genie for Genie for Genie for Dino, and call it a party. Beautiful. Okay, everybody. Well, that was 30. That was 30. Well on our way. Nice little streak we got going. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I got for today. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you back tomorrow for the next 3.